everybody? It's your boy Ronnie Bizzle coming to you with a video. It's been a long time since I made a video, and somehow it does involve this thing right here. I'm just gonna say it up front. Past 3 weeks have been some of the scariest, craziest times I've had in my life. I am right now, as I'm recording this, it is Sunday, November 8th, I think, 2020. And I am on the road to recovery from a very, very severe case of COVID-19. The last video I put out was a poker video, and before that I put a couple of my last garage sale videos. But since October 20th, I got a very bad case of COVID-19, and it was very bad to the point where I was actually hospitalized for 10 days. It was that bad. My oxygen level was really low. The COVID-19 really hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'm now finally home. I came home a couple days ago, and I'm still recovering. I got this oxygen tank to help me when I have a little bit of shortness of breath, which hasn't really happened since I've been home, but just in case, I do have my oxygen. But in this video, I want to give you an update of like what it was like during the last 3 weeks, 3 weeks of my COVID. Anyways, the first sign that I got the COVID, the first symptoms was when I went to go vote. I think I voted, I want to say October 20th, I think is when I voted. I want to say October 20th, it was a Tuesday. And it was like it was a normal day. I met my wife and my stepdaughter for lunch, and we had lunch, and then we went to vote. And then that night I felt really tired, felt really sick. I felt really hot and just felt really weak. And I actually put a note on Facebook saying that I was really tired. So I thought I was crashing, because I've been 100% working on YouTube, working on my eBay business, going garage selling, working. Is like all this stuff was happening while I was working, and I felt like I was crashing. But then during the next couple of days, I was really, really sick. I had a really bad fever, over 101, 102 at one point. I couldn't stay awake, and I was really tired. So I had the suspicion that I may have picked up the COVID-19. And then a couple of days later, I think it was a Thursday or Friday, I actually went to get a COVID test, and turned out I was positive. And so I went to isolation, still very, very tired. And so I was trying to get better. But I couldn't shake the fever. I couldn't shake the aches. I couldn't shake the sickness that I felt. And I had pretty much a lot of the symptoms of COVID-19. And then Wednesday, it was a Wednesday, I woke up really feeling terrible, like really feeling bad. So I actually went, I'm trying to think of the date it was. I think it was, I want to say October 26th, I think. It was a Wednesday. I think it was the 26th. And I woke up feeling really terrible again, so I told my wife I had to go to the hospital. So my wife took me to the hospital, and went to the emergency room, and turns out they did a couple tests, and it turns out my oxygen level was really, really low, really low. So they put me in COVID. They checked me in and started working on me and gave me oxygen. And for the first 5 days, I was actually in the hospital for the first, let me think here, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. And I thought everything was going well. They were doing tests on me, giving me some IVs and all that good stuff. And then one night, my oxygen level went really low, and they actually sent me to the ICM or ICU, and then that's when the reality of how severe my COVID was. They had put this like contraption on my nose, and I was wearing it pretty much every day. I was wearing it for 4 or 5 straight days. It was to try to get oxygen to my system. Let me tell you guys, that was the scariest time, some of the scariest times of my life, because I felt there were times during that time that I was in ICU that I felt I wasn't going to make it. I felt my life drifting away. I felt like I was going to leave my family. I felt I was going to, you know, I'll just say I felt I was going to pass away. And it was scary, and I did a lot of prayers and a lot of, you know, trying to keep the faith. So yeah, I was in ICU for approximately another, you know, 5 or 6 days, and then I got a little better. But it was touch and go for a while. And I've never felt so helpless in my life during those 10 days, 12 days I was in the hospital. And I felt helpless that COVID was going to take me over. COVID was going to be the end of me. And it was scary. It was very, very scary. And I don't wish this upon anybody, but things got a little better. The nurses and doctors at the Centennial Hospital was just incredible. I could not have survived without them. And, you know, getting COVID-19 is, you know, like I said, one of the worst things that ever happened to me. And I don't wish it upon anybody. So yeah, I just want to give you that update of what that's been going on in my life. You know, it was tough. You know, I had faith in life and myself and family and everything else. And I just wanted to make sure that I was healthy. But, you know, that's why things have been weird on my channel the last 2 weeks. You know, right now I got sent home Saturday and I'm recovering. So I'm still on the road to recovery. I'm still feeling a little weak, still feeling the effects of it. And hopefully within the next week or so, I can go back and establish myself and go back to being Ronnie Bizzle. You know, garage sale guy, poker guy, going to work, stuff like that. So that's why there was a little bit of a halt in videos, that I haven't put any new content out. But I promise you guys this one time, I'm not gonna, even though this has been a huge life change for me, life is different. I look at life, like the life perspective of life a little bit differently now. And you know, COVID is no joke. It really isn't a joke. And when you get a severe case of COVID-19 like I did, it just put things in perspective. It really, really does. So anyways, yeah, so putting this video out for you guys to give you that update. And then hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'll go back out garage selling, maybe do a little thrifting and try to get some normalcy into my life. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that update, knowing that, yeah, that's what Ronnie Bizzle's been up to the last couple weeks, trying to recover from COVID, trying to fight this terrible disease, and trying to get back to a sense of normalcy. So anyways, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully next video will be much more fun and garage sale video related, and just getting back to life, because that's all you can do, right? Anyway, that's Ronnie Bizzle, and I'll see you in the next video.